God damn it. How's the plane supposed to land when it's pitch black out here? We're screwed, man.
Shut up. Boss said they'd come for us. We have something they want.
Huh. Tell him to kiss my ass. All he cares about is that bitch. Now what? We have to go up there and turn on the lights? Get ourselves killed?
Stop! There's something there!
It's the A390, and a string of cars are coming in right now. We've got VIP celebrities and the CEO of Ocean Airlines himself, Mr. Gary Gabbett. First of all, let's have a look at who's in car number one. Hello there. It's none other than
fabulous. Now, can you tell me, are you considering a murder with Ocean Airlines after the
Excuse me, are you a pilot of this Ocean Airlines?
I'm the co-captain.
And may I ask, are you wearing...
How many on this maiden flight?
8 VIPs as requested, sir. Each carefully selected. Beyond the corporate staff, of course.
This is an investment, and I'm talking about the time to modify the aircraft from an A380 to an A390, plus setting up a Trans-Pacific debut, as well as a live broadcast worldwide. That's cost me over $100 million US. Any mistake, and this could be another Titanic. I want you to make sure that you take care of the prince.
It's under control, sir. I know he's our golden goose. In fact, I even invited a popular singer he's quite fond of.
Is that the surprise you were talking about, the superstar? Is he here?
Not yet, but his agent did confirm with me again this morning, so...
Let's hope it's not signed.
Guests, welcome aboard our maiden voyage. Our exclusive, priority-only A390 will be taking off shortly, so please be seated and fasten your safety belts.
Good job.
It's kind of weird, you know, making this announcement to so few people.
Oh, I bet they're 100 times harder to deal with, though.
Stop it.
Hey, Roshan. Roshan. Why don't you stay here with me and help out with the guests, okay?
I'm not a flight attendant.
But you are the prettiest woman we have in our entire company.
Exactly.
I'm a pilot.
Yeah, welcome aboard. Rushing, it's okay. Sean, please, come on. Come on. Where in the world are you?
Most memorable flight of your lifetime.
I'm ready. Excuse me.
任小姐，
Hi.
好久不见，
高总，好久不见。
请坐。
headline queen. It is truly a great honor for you to be traveling with us. I have been one of your most loyal fans.
But I guess you're kind of forced to follow me, seeing as I just interviewed your second wife.
Linda, huh? She certainly has been one of your biggest fans. Let me give you the inside scoop. The reason for our divorce. She couldn't cook. You know, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
高总，我听说最近大洋航空的财务状况特别不好，这个时候搞这种豪华的客机和首航，背后一定有猛料哦。
这次首航之所以选择你们往旧新闻网做独家电视台合作，道理不用我解释了吧？明早你可是有几十个同行在香港等着做首航场跟着直播。
Rest assured, Mr. Gao, I'm sure you won't regret it.
好吧。
This is Captain Anderson. On behalf of myself and the crew, we welcome you all aboard this evening on the new A390. We'll be leaving the tarmac in a few minutes, so please relax in your seats as we get underway. From all of us at Ocean Airlines, we thank you for being part of this momentous flight.
This plane is incredible. I mean, suites, an upstairs restaurant, entertainment lounge, and bar. It's like a flying castle. Hey, they say it can fly into space.
No, sweetheart. Just all alcohol for me.
Hey, Mr. Rotman, it's really you. I love watching you box.
I love watching your acting. Oh, my man. So what you here for?
Me?
Yeah, you. I mean, you look like one of those rich guys, not just somebody in showbiz.
You must be Rodman.
I'm Khadze, Associate Chief of the Yinsan Group. Big fan of yours.
Right. Much respect. That's ancient history right there. But you know what? It's time for me to do my own inspection. Hey, gorgeous. Why don't you bring me something a little stronger to inspect?
Right away. I'm just going to put this in a fore-cabin for a moment, and I'll bring it right back after takeoff.
Will there be enough room?
Oh, yes. The storage compartment in this plane is big enough to fit a grand piano.
I should have brought one. You're so sweet.
I saw you play once for the New York Philharmonic, Mr. Kim.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was a summer trip 15 years ago. But I'll honestly never forget that night.
It will be an honor to play for you again later.
The kitchen is upstairs, Master Chef.
So sorry. I was looking for a chili sauce for my shifu's recipe. Kelly said it might be down here.
I hope your secret sauce is enough to meet expectations tonight.
Okay. Almost have to take it off. Okay, let's see.
Hey, am I late?
Ladies and gentlemen, our surprise mystery guest has arrived. 2020's Voice of the World, Colin!
Yeah. Awesome, my man. How's it going, Superstar?
How you doing? Hey, I can never get used to you wearing all this gold and flashy stuff.
Tell me, how's living the big dream?
Can't complain.
You know I got everybody to vote for you on The Voice, right?
I knew it. I knew it was you. Thank you. So, everyone, I just want to say thank you on behalf of Ocean Airlines for
On
having
behalf
me.
of Ocean Airlines, I'd like to welcome all of you aboard. We plan to have a very enjoyable flight. Cheers. Cheers.
你怎么出现了？我是来见老朋友。你像个小丑，别给我惹事。
Peter.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Surprise, huh?
Yeah. Found out that they were roommates at Yale. Best buddies.
You smartass.
He's popular. Very popular. Mia only agreed to shoot this because of him.
Even that bitch knew Kong was coming, and I didn't. He screws this day up, I don't ever see you again.
Should be kissing my ass.
Lab check? Check. Okay, weather radar, check. Check. Confirm coordinates. Check.
Jason, never ask me to do that. Ever again.
Just goes to show how much the company values you. So how are we looking out there? Any chance of a live performance by the big superstar?
Forget about the show. Mr. Gao clearly isn't a fan. Looks like Peter kissed his ass in the wrong place.
Isn't the rich prince the guy we're trying to impress? It should be exactly what the boss wanted, inviting the guy's old classmate.
Hey, how do you feel about this A390? The company says that it uses magnetic convection, enough power to fly beyond the atmosphere.
You can take over once we're in the autopilot mode. You just hand it back before landing.
Screw you. Jason only chose you for this debut because he thought you need more training.
Oh,
Don't get me involved with this, guys.
Roshan, you're needed.
You cannot go in there. We are about to take off right.
Okay, pre-flight check.
Roshan, you're needed downstairs after takeoff. Oh, and make sure you tell the media that you were once a flight attendant with us. Tell them that we give everyone at Ocean Airlines an opportunity to grow.
I'm not a flight attendant anymore. Serving guests isn't really my responsibility now.
Monica and I will be enough.
Yeah, you see, this isn't any normal flight. Even Mr. Gao is out there serving. So you will do whatever it is that we need you to do. Besides, you're not the one flying today.
All right, ladies, ready to serve.
It's my newest dish, Kung Pao chicken.
That isn't new at all.
Well, 1,000 different chefs will cook 1,000 different Kung Pao chickens. We haven't met. I'm Chef Mike.
I'm from Sichuan. There's only one Kung Pao chicken in my menu. Why is the Chef Lu here?
Ah, he had high blood pressure. The doctor didn't allow him on board. What do you think? How's it taste?
You're telling me a Chinese Sichuan chef sent an American to cook Sichuan food?
Well, I am his protege. My Shifu just wants to share Sichuan cooking with the world. Did you know that Marco Polo learned about spaghetti from the Chinese people?
Why are you here? You should be out there with our guests. You should be on the first floor.
You didn't know that this chef was American, did you?
Oh, thank you.
Folks, this hand is better than the last.
Blackjack. Thank you, Mr. Rotman. I haven't been so lucky since my last Hong Kong Film Award.
You should drink more, my dear best actress. Luck comes with good liquor.
Cheers. You know, Lost in the Pacific is my go-to song for karaoke every time. Your voice tells so many stories.
Thank you. You know what? I'm sure we have a lot of time on this flight, so I can tell you more stories.
Really?
Thank you.
Your Highness, when we arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow night, there'll be plenty of press waiting for us. And by next week, the stock in Ocean Airlines will skyrocket.
That's true. It's a win-win.
So you're on board with our mergers and acquisition?
So far, I think it's looking good.
That's wonderful.
Very good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm Miren with Global News Network. Can I ask you a few questions?
I'd be fine with that, but I need to go to the cockpit now.
She's actually our co-captain, so it's not really a great time. I can arrange a meeting or interview for you later if you'd like.
Oh, does Ocean Airlines plan to replace all of its captains with such beauties? Like luxury airplanes, where they target the wealthy?
我只是一个飞行员，关于公司的战略问题，你应该去问高总。
Hey, bro. What's going on? It's been a long time. What do you say we rack them up?
What are we playing for?
How about this plane? Because it's going to be yours sooner or later.
Please excuse me. I do have fun.
Sir, we have a stage 2 code black emergency.
What is it?
Can you tell me why the Szechuan food's being cooked by an American?
Yeah, that is a concern, Peter. Well, you really messed up today, you know that? I haven't seen him since he was 18. You have any idea what you've done? Reuniting me with this juvenile at a critical time?
Wait, he's your son?
Wants to make a fool out of me.
Your son is a superstar.
Yeah, I know. I wanted an heir, not an entertainer.
How come the storm sprung up like that? Weather forecast didn't say anything about it.
I've never seen anything so massive. What did the control tower say?
This is one of the least stable areas in the Pacific. Control knows nothing about the weather here.
What happened?
Hey, Gary. We have some pretty severe weather buildup in the area. We're gonna need to reroute.
Jason, this is the most sophisticated commercial aircraft to date. You know, I don't care how you fly it, but you must land my plane in Hong Kong on time.
With weather like this, we definitely can't land on time.
For the safety of the passengers, the crew, and the plane, Gary, and with the severity of this weather, we need to bypass this, and it's going to take at least 2 hours.
2 hours late for Hong Kong? Well, can you make up that time? Can you fly faster?
If this was a standard Airbus, yes, it wouldn't be a problem, but we are in a converted A390. It's pretty much a spaceship. It gulps up fuel. Now, we have enough for the original route from Rio to Hong Kong. The fact that we need to bypass.
We need to land and refuel.
No, we're not stopping. We're going to keep going.
It will take at least 3 hours to get to the nearest alternative airport in the West Pacific. Never mind refueling time, which puts us at a 5-hour delay for Hong Kong minimum.
There's no way in hell I'm going to allow that. The media is not going to wait 5 hours. The debut, the $100 million that I spent, the whole thing will be a big joke.
But Mr. Gao, we have to. Thunderstorms in the Pacific Ocean are no joke. We've got no choice. Think about the lightning just now.
Pushing, please.
Look, you guys are the best pilots that I have. That's why you're here. And this aircraft can fly at the highest altitude. I don't care. Just fly above the storm.
Gary, even if we do that, we still need to refuel.
Just fly through the damn storm, will you?
Okay, make it possible for passengers. Tell them the safety of this aircraft is completely reliable.
Make a shot. Check the wind conditions.
Just keep them down. Roshan, make a personal announcement to the passengers.
This is gonna get bumpy. Head east.
May I have your attention, please? This is Co-Captain Roshin. Our flight will be experiencing turbulence. Please return to your seats and fasten your safety belts. Thank you. 我听说高正东和他第一任妻子有个儿子，但是好像还没有曝光过。
哇，那这样子好了，我们到达香港的时候，我想跟你做一个 interview。
真的吗？
Yeah.
就这么定了。
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Boxer. I feel a little bit dizzy and scared.
Oh, shh. Don't worry about that. Look out here, they have a nice suite here. Why don't we go and explore it?
Why are you still here?
I'm just finishing my second course, Ko Shui chicken. You wanna try?
Get this mess cleaned up. Find yourself a seat and buckle in.
Are we landing already? I haven't got reviews on my computer.
How are we doing?
Could be worse. Somewhat. All right.
Just past 45, still climbing?
Increase to 48.
Okay. Oh, we're in trouble.
Descend.
Sean, check on your parameters. Swooshing, check port wing. Get Gary in here ASAP.
Affirmative. Mr. Gao. Mr. Gao. Something of an emergency. Please come with me. Quickly.
What is happening? Flutter again.
We have to shut pod engine down and land the plane.
Lightning strike on port engine. Fire alarm has been activated. The engine is on fire?
I checked. I haven't seen anything. No flames.
But the alarm's still on. Auto fire detection system cycled twice, and the light's still on.
The lightning short-circuited the fire engine system, and this is a false alarm, or we are at risk of combustion.
We have to prep for landing and have a look at this plane.
She's right. Well, where's the nearest airport? Stormin Island's 2 hours outside the storm zone, which enables us to bypass. That's too far. There's got to be a landing field or something closer.
Mr. Gao, we can't keep risking it.
All right, the layover inspection is approved. Okay, but we have to hurry. Can't be late for the live broadcast.
The only other option we have is an abandoned airport at Fortune Island. It reads at 30 nautical miles.
Okay, we're gonna land there, we're gonna inspect the plane, and then we're moving on.
It's very dangerous to land at an abandoned airport at midnight. There's low visibility.
There are rumors about that island. Some kind of supernatural monster. Nobody lives there now. Even the military pulled out.
Elite pilots, please don't tell me you're afraid of the dark. It's some crazy fairy tale.
It's not a fairy tale. 8 years ago, one of our flights was attacked while trying to take off from this island.
But there's no concrete evidence from that investigation. No one knows what the real cause of the damage was. Come on, Jason, put this thing on the ground, will you?
Set coordinates for Fortune Island. Roshan, prepare passengers and cabin crew for landing.
Sir, everything okay?
Tell everyone we gotta land.
Landing?
Yeah.
For what?
Just shut up and listen. Just say we have a little surprise. That's all you gotta say, okay?
Everyone, we planned a special experience for all of you. A short stop at Pacific Island. We hope Fortune Island will bring you luck.
A pristine tropical island. So romantic.
And what if we don't want to go?
Thanks for checking in, Control. Everything is all right. We're just rerouting a bit to bypass thunderstorms in the area. So there'll be about a 1 hour delay before reaching our next signal point, and possible radar loss due to weather.
Affirm.
Good job, Captain.
This is reckless. We're violating countless aviation regulations.
Xiang, shut down the transponder.
This is way more exciting than I pictured. Feels like we're on Mars.
I'm gonna go check the engines. Xiang, you stay here.
I'll go with you.
Me too.
Xiang, stay. Just in case. Roshin, prepare emergency hatch.
So exciting. Are we getting off?
I'm so sorry, but on this island there are a lot of nocturnal animals, and it's not safe to get out. However, you can take as many photographs as you would like from right here inside the plane.
No signal? What's the point of being anyway if you can't even post selfies in front of it? So boring.
Yay, this is so cool. What a beautiful island. So what's your lie of the day? Why are we really here?
Don't mess this up. I'm still your father.
Father? Did you just call yourself my father? Really? You left when I was a kid. You sent me off to boarding schools. You never cared. You don't even come see me. And you know what? You pretty much killed Mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to introduce you to Chef Mike, who's actually the last apprentice under the master of Szechuan cuisine, Chef Liu. He's also a very special guest of ours today, so we invite you to go on upstairs and enjoy some of his very special Szechuan cuisine.
Peter, listen, I'm going outside for pictures. Come grab me when we take off, okay?
No. I'm sorry. No one's going outside the plane. No.
Come on, I'm a VIP.
Can I help you, Miss Ren?
Problem solved, Mr. Gao.
What problem?
Don't play dumb. I know we forced the landing on this island.
What do you want?
Footage. Outside the plane. This is Fortune Island, after all.
And if I refuse, you're gonna slander us in the press, is that it?
You got it. Come on.
Go with them. No one leaves the tarmac.
Stay close. We're taking off soon.
There are monsters on the island. You sure you don't want to come?
I'd rather stay here.
哎，我们真的要离开跑道吗？
当然了。
Xiang, can you run some diagnostics on the engine, please? I'm seeing some scorch marks here, but no internal damage. All right, what does it say? 好，谢谢. All right, looks like both engines are fully functional.
We gotta go. Something's wrong with this place.
Can we leave?
Yes, we will take off soon.
Xiang, can you prepare the cockpit for departure?
You gotta be kidding me.
哎，这里真的有怪物？
哪儿都有，包括这架飞机上。
你是指那个影后，还是那个拳王啊？
哎呀，小心点儿。
啊！
快，都拍下来！
Who let them out?
I can guess who.
Just help me get them back. Hurry up!
Come back. We are leaving.
别理他，继续。
It's an honor for me to be here tonight. I've been passionate about Chinese food for a very long time, and I was lucky enough to become Chef Liu's apprentice last year. Please, enjoy.
As a lady from Hong Kong, I say it's great.
I'm not from Sichuan, but speaking as an Arabian, I love it.
Our new generation of international Sichuan chefs. Ocean Airlines is offering Sichuan cuisine on all international flights out of Hong Kong next month.
What's going on? Something wrong with the plane?
I don't know, but I think Mia Ren found something interesting to shoot.
It said Fortune Island had been taken over by military, but there are no signs of such a presence now, save for...
那是什么？
好像是狐狸啊！
原来它就是怪物。
小心点。
Kelly, get me to the ground. Mr. Gao, get the plane ready for takeoff.
You see that? This is what you call your VIP experience? Monica, get everyone downstairs and ready for takeoff.
What's going on? Excuse me, Prince.
Come, take off right now. Jason, Peter, close the hatch now. Get us started!
Jason! Jason, hurry up!
Jason.
Close the hatch right now.
We still got people down there, asshole! Come on now!
Stay down, Peter.
We're running out of bullets. Let us on. Let them on. They saved us.
Okay. So, the rumors are true.
Told them to stay inside.
What's going on? Yeah, what's your guys' story?
Well, first of all, we're all kind of embarrassed about how we must look. We've been held up in a warehouse for the last 2 weeks.
No rescue, no one showed up. But it's surprising to see a commercial aircraft land there.
My name's Lieutenant Vincent Riggs, and this is Sergeant Nikki Lee. We are members of a joint task force assembled by the UN sent to Fortune Island on a blockade mission. And we thought it would be an easy in and out until we ran into those creatures.
There were just too many of them.
And when we arrived, the island was already out of control. So for 2 weeks, we fought hard until we were the only survivors. We had given up hope, and you guys came along.
I'm sorry to hear about your men, but thank you so much for saving us.
Of course.
It's been such a thrilling trip, Mr. Gao.
Who's in charge here, Chef?
I am. Gary Gao, President and CEO of Ocean Airlines.
Thanks for having us aboard, Mr. Gao.
My pleasure. I'm glad we could be of help. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to extend my most sincere apologies for the recent accident. We've contacted authorities in Hong Kong, and when we land, they'll be taking over.
Accident? Are you out of your mind? 2 of our men just died.
In his eyes, stock market prices are way more important than human lives.
You ungrateful little brat. Who's been spending a small fortune on you his entire life.
So are you publicly admitting that I'm your son?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna publicly admit that this is my self-centered father.
It's my son.
I see it now. You have totally got his nose.
What? So you planned all this just so that I would invest?
No, Prince, that was never my plan. I haven't seen my son in 5 years, not since I divorced his mother.
And you know what? You never showed up to her funeral.
Kelly, bring everyone upstairs. Make sure they're comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, our next destination is Hong Kong.
I could use a cup of tea.
Please try to enjoy the rest of your flight.
I'm fed up with this special experience. I'm gonna get some sleep before landing in Hong Kong. Dress up Rodman, the clever man.
Chef, shouldn't you have gone upstairs? I mean, you don't want to stick around for the rest of this family drama, do you?
Are you my boss now? Didn't think so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Going down for pictures, and now 2 people are dead.
Couldn't call headquarters for backup?
Our comms were down.
What were we using for relay?
Satellite equipment, but it was damaged during the fight. The creatures destroyed everything in the airport.
All we could do was wait for rescue. But you're not really trusting us, are you, Chef?
That's okay. He used to be military.
Ex-soldier? No wonder.
So you're not a cook?
I'm absolutely just a cook now. I retired a long time ago. It's just that I can't trust someone who keeps their finger on the trigger.
It's all right. You have every reason not to trust us. But this documentation will prove that we belong to the United Nations Biological Crisis Team.
翔，帮我联系控制台确认2个人的身份，一个是什么？
The communication equipment was damaged during the last takeoff.
What?
It seems we have no choice but to trust each other. That being said, we need to reach these coordinates as soon as possible.
About 500 nautical miles from here.
Oh, it's our headquarters, a transit airport on the ocean offering supplies, repairs, anything you would need.
That's not necessary. We can make it to Hong Kong.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Gao, not in this storm.
Well, this flight cannot afford any further delays.
It's not up to you, I'm afraid.
The coordinates are right in the middle of a dangerous area, a Bermuda Triangle of sorts. Ships get lost there all the time. It's not a regular route.
I guess I need to make myself clear. Our incident has forced this flight into a state of emergency. For everyone's safety, the UN will take control of the flight. Is that understood?
A takeover? That's not up to you.
The UN inspects and supplies civilian flights now, does it?
In all honesty, veteran, it's a secret base.
Those creatures you saw were mutated cats. The intel on them is top secret. So, to avoid global panic, the authorities set up base on Fortune Island as containment to prevent it from getting worse.
So we appreciate your cooperation in getting us to our headquarters as soon as possible.
Oh, basically, you're saying that we need to get brainwashed because we saw the mutant cats. Are the men in black there waiting for us?
Doesn't matter, I'm against it. Look, it's just some weird-ass creature on a primitive island. It's hardly a global disaster.
They saved us. Those two. I trust them.
And the only thing you should be worried about?
Is the safety of your own passengers.
I am concerned about my passengers, and we should land in Hong Kong.
They did save us, and we know how terrifying those monsters were. We should cooperate.
Are you out of your mind, Roshan? You still want to work with Ocean Airlines?
First and foremost, I am the captain. Jason's gone. We violated aviation regulations anyway. We're running out of fuel. It's too risky to fly through the storm.
You have such a clear mind, Captain.
That's it. I have final say as captain.
Roshan, look, it's not that simple.
Whoever you are, I have made up my mind.
Look, the communication equipment was destroyed on purpose. Not during that fight. The antenna's on top of the plane. The creatures were on the ground.
Listen, you are skilled and you are brave. But how can you tell whether it was on purpose or not?
Because I led a specialized counterterrorism unit. Knocking out comms was an everyday thing.
How do you prove any of that? All I see now is a cook who makes terrible Sichuan food. Look, we are in big trouble. I need you to keep everyone safe. No more mistakes. Do you understand?
I understand. Just let me help you.
Not only is the communication equipment damaged, we're running out of fuel. It's a suicide if we keep our route to fly through the storm. The coordinates give us a chance. We've got to try.
Okay.
Air safety is my main concern. There's no better place to land within 2 hours. We have no choice. No more casualties.
Understand. Trust me. I respect your decision.
We'll have a safe landing.
都是我的错，小宝，是我害死了他。
别这么说了，你们当时只是很投入工作，我能理解，就像我投入音乐一样吧。
谢谢你救了我。对不起，就在刚才，我还只想帮你和你父亲的新闻。
这没什么，我知道这就是你的工作。
我一直以为我自己只是个旁观者，永远都不可能活在现实之中。
你放心，我们落地后，我一定会告诉大家 Bob was a hero。
Why don't you head upstairs and relax for there?
I'll go with you.
Me too.
You spying on me?
Shouldn't make an innocent man feel uncomfortable.
Your Highness, looks like you're enjoying your tea. I do hope our little setback just now won't influence your assessment of Oceanic Airlines.
Mr. Gao, the unexpected circumstances have proved too much.
To be honest, a reassessment's necessary.
What do you want?
We'll need a chat. Just curious. What are you looking at?
It's none of your business.
Can I ask you a question? What's a beauty like you doing playing with guns?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce the both of you. Prince Kaze, Associate Chief, Yanshang Group.
Not every man is born rich.
Your Highness has unique taste. I gotta ask, why become a chef after retiring?
Creation is better than destruction. Don't you think?
I hadn't thought about it.
Mike, Mr. Guy would like to see you upstairs for the next meal.
That's right, time to go cook something good. Gorgeous. Do you have anything to drink?
Anything. What would you like?
Jameson.
Pretend you'd be some sort of UN force.
Listen, Major, you're gonna have to play ball a little longer. It's only because of these people that we got off that island.
They're already suspicious. Once we reach those coordinates, they're gonna find out.
Calm down. We got the sample. Now all we gotta do is sell it to the buyer. If that chef gets in our way, I will take care of it.
You promised no more killing.
Yes, but I also promised large amounts of money, enough money for you to take your little boy and live happy.
This has nothing to do with
This
my
has
son!
everything to do with your son! You are here because of him, not because of me.
So you are listening. Good.
This right here, we have to sell this at any cost.